And I know some of you may know this and it may not be interesting, but it does give context to a new player. And that's what's important, because it probably took me 25 hours to get all this figured out. And I'm basically summarize, hold F, right? Open door, left click to open door. And I'm summarizing all of this within probably a 10-minute video. So you go into the seat, you look forward, you hold down F, you hit click, right? The animation takes place, you spin around, you hit U to turn on all your, U turns on all your engine stuff. I will cycle you can kind of see right there. It says HYD and QUA. That's your engine. See, I press I. Your weapons are right there, which is the P key. And what you can do is you can actually turn off and on your systems to reduce your signature. And like a good example, which panel is it? There's a panel here. It's this one. So you'll see, let me look over. I'm using my Tobii eye tracker, right? I'll hit I and you'll see that number reduce. Shit, he kicked over. That's not what I want. He's moving. Right? And you'll see that. See how that number dropped down when I turn the shields off? So I'm actually producing a smaller IR signature. Watch. See how it's even tapered off even more? So I'm actually more difficult to detect because I've turned off systems. Now watch, you'll see. Yep, you'll see them start, all this stuff will start to spool up, and you'll see some of these pie charts and stuff like bump up. Okay, so anyways, these are your different HUDs. Like that's your shields down there at the bottom. And then there, you look like your flux capacitor from Back to the Future where it says 33, 33, and 33. If I hit F5, I can divert more power to weapons. If I hit F7, I can divert more power to shields. If I hit F6, I can divert more power to my engines. And F8 will just reset. That's super critical in space combat because you can shift your power around to the systems. Maybe you're running out of juice and you need more weapons power to reload faster. Maybe you need more shields because you're getting hammered. If you look at my shield array right here where it says 50-50, if I hit 8, I can divert more power to my front shield. See, I pressed it once and it went up to 60. I'm going to press it again and it'll go up to 70. See that? Now if I hit 2, it'll go back down. It'll divert back to the rear shields, and so I can move shield strength front and back, and then if I hit F5, it just centers it again. It'll put 50-50. See how it's calculating? So that's super critical as well for your ship. Now let's say I've gone on my mission and I want to, I digress. Over here is your comms array. If you want to communicate with stations or communicate with other players, you can do that through your comms array. You just select like the open comms channel global. That's one way to do it. But now let's say you want to refuel your ship. So you just hit F2. You come over here to the little upside down wrench. This is vehicle maintenance services. And if I had some fuel, I would just click these tabs. I would say repair, restock, refuel quantum, refuel hydrogen. And if I fly all the way across the galaxy, those are the 3 components that arguably, you got to refuel. So every space station, you got to refuel. And you'll always have to hit F2 and say, click, 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 and you're good. You don't have to wait for it to finish because it'll still be going. If you want to get out of the seat, hold and press Y.